Well, hello and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're here, I'm Helen Pengelly, and this is a guided meditation for the festival of Imbolc, which occurs halfway between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. So the days are noticeably lighter now, and I woke up this morning and the sun was shining. It's been so dark the last few days, and then I instantly feel better when I see the blue sky and the moose or the moon, and and it was just a clear sunny day. And the days in the northern hemisphere, they getting longer now, quite noticeably, and I've noticed flowers starting to appear. So you can use this meditation as part of a ritual if you're that way inclined, or if not, just meditate anyway. It can be meditation for the month of February, as we are now in a new month. January is behind us. Yay, it seemed to go on forever, didn't it? So if you want to set any intentions, you want to burn anything, you can do all that as part of your ritual, like a candle or whatever. And it's a time, when we're starting to think about like that new things coming into being, as we see that with the trees and the flowers and the plants, and things are starting to re-emerge after the winter. Although winter's not really over yet, is it? It's still quite cold up here. So get into a comfortable position, get everything you need, and then when you're ready, you can settle down to your space. Make sure you've turned off all distractions, and I'm going to start by reading a poem. One other thing I should say, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And the poem I've chosen to read today is called Everything Changes, which seems appropriate as the changes now, of course, quite visible. I mean, things are always changing anyway, but changes outside are much more visible this time of year. It seems to happen quite quickly as well. So sit back, listen, and get ready to meditate. Everything Changes by Cicely Herbert. Everything changes. We plant trees for those born later, but what's happened has happened, and poisons poured into the seas cannot be drained out again. What's happened has happened. Poisons poured into the seas cannot be drained out again, but everything changes. We plant trees for those born later. So whatever's happened in the past we can't change, but there's always hope. Just feeling, what's it like to be alive today? And knowing that you've arrived here today, you've made it through the worst times in your life, and you're still here. And even if you're going through one of those times now, there's something good in every day. Like sitting down now, taking this time for yourself to be still, to appreciate nature and her abundance. That provides everything we need. And we often cause our own suffering by wanting more, thinking that will make us happy, instead of being happy where we are now with what we have. So going within, feeling the breath, and notice how are you feeling right now. And there's no right or wrong. See if you can just be with whatever's there without judging. It's not good, it's not bad, just is. And can you feel the emotions, the sensations in the body? Just energy moving around. Noticing how everything changes. Nothing stays the same. Get curious, get interested about what's coming next. And just allow your life to unfold as you go from one experience to the next. And as we allow life to unfold, like the flowers that are now starting to appear from the earth, the leaves opening and colour coming back after the grey of winter. And when you think about spring, a new life, how does that feel in your heart? Whatever it's like outside, you can cultivate that sense of well-being from within by bringing to mind things that bring you joy. They can be simple things like some tasty food, a cozy blanket, a flower, trees, the sea, the sky, birds, animals, anything that helps you connect with yourself and feel connected to nature and others as well. Because as the flowers come to bud and open, we do the same as well as we meditate. And we're on this path committing to our own personal growth and awakening. we can allow it to unfold naturally. Allow the petals to open, shedding light on the darkness. It all comes from within. You don't need anything external. All that potential is within you, just like it is in a tiny acorn, the potential for an oak tree. Feel that now, wherever you're at. I think that's okay. You're here, you're breathing. And all you need to do is take the next step. If your mind wanders off, come back to feeling the breath in the body. And now directing your attention outwards. So noticing any sounds, which tends to be the most dominant sense if you have your eyes closed. If your eyes are open, having a soft gaze and just being aware of your surroundings. Anything you can perceive through touch, your hands in the lap, support of what is the chair, the floor, whatever's supporting your body. Any smells, taste. Really connecting with the senses. And with your actual experience and not the stories of the mind. Everything changes. We plant trees for those born later, but what's happened has happened, and poisons poured into the seas cannot be drained out again. What's happened has happened. Poisons poured into the seas cannot be drained out again, but everything changes. We plant trees for those born later. Of course, feel free to sit on for as long as you wish. I wish you a very happy February and enjoy the rest of your day, and do take care of yourself, and I will see you again very soon. And if you want to support my work, please feel free to buy me a cup of tea. The link's in the description below. And in the meantime, take care, go well, and lots of love.